What do you think? It's Kizer time. Yeah, baby. We got the Fix 3. Fix 3? The Fix 3 Azo design, and ooh, they're doing $10.95 on this, huh? Drop Bear. We love the Drop Bear. Everything Drop Bear is way ass cool. Fix 3. Well, it's under 4 inches, so there you go. And 3 3/4 inch blade, 8 inches overall at 20.5 centimeters. How about that? Look, guess what? I figured out. I was going, okay, so what Allen wrench or tool would go in there? How about this? How about something like this? Yeah, how about something like this? There you go, boom. Just broke it open there. Oh, you know what? I think they got, yeah, they do. I think they got, up. Yeah, like that. So, I think the other side, this unscrews because it's the only side with a thing that could do that. But on this side, if you'll notice, and let me push this back through here, if we could be so bold, they got a flat spot. See the flat spot? So the flat spot goes up. You see that little bump in there? So this flat spot goes through where that bumpity bump is. And so it's not moving, all right? So at least it's going to catch. Actually, by the way, let's knock this out. I'm going to knock you out. Mama says knock you out. That one was there, wasn't it? It was right there. See? Yeah, so you could put your miniature CIA weapon in here, or maybe a hook and some string or something like that in there. Remember, there was knives like they had a hollowed out part kind of in the handle that, you know, you could undo, and then you could have something really small in there, maybe like a little, I don't know, tool bit, or, you know, like a hook and some string or something like that, survival type. But that's what that's all about. Now, if Mama says I can put this back together, I'll do it like that, see? So this is pretty simple, and thank God it's like a screwdriver thing, because you know what? Then you probably are going to carry something that would be, you know, like a screwdriver that could unscrew these things. So, whoop, my ratchet thing is ratcheting the wrong way. Here it goes. And are we tight? Yeah, we tight. Are we tight? We tight. We're tight. We're all right. And there we go. See? Now we're all back together. Ergos are wonderful. Reverse grip is easy. And you know what? It's where you can crawl way up on there. Yeah, you can crawl way up on there. Let me grab a little chunkity-doo of paper. Ha-ha! Yeah, I had my sharpening stone out the other day because I wanted to be able to do like just sharpen on a fixed stone instead of my TS Prof system. And then, you know what? After working with that stone for a while, I finally figured out why I like my TS Prof so much. God dang. Whew. I mean, because you got this on the TS Prof and you're going like this for like 10 minutes, especially on M390 and stuff before you even set a burr, right? You know how long you got to do that on a fixed stone? Whew, that's a lot of stuff, okay? So maybe the stone will be for like my 14C stuff, but definitely not M390 and magnet, you know, that kind of stuff, or Maximet, that kind of thing. This one would be great on a stone. You could do this on the stone. But yeah, otherwise, I'm using my diamond stuff on my TS Prof. To hell with that. God dang, I went into a zone doing that. This one's got a tech lock on it. Open like that, click it closed, and of course, drain hole. Kicks open nicely, no rattle. It's all good and tight. Gut and tight. And of course, I think you could just take one of these out, swivel the tech lock, and go cross draw on it. Or you could get an ulti-clip if you wanted to as well. Hey, let me slide this out. Here's the box it comes in. Yikes. Okay. Oh, well, where would I be if I didn't get a sticker? Azo. And kick this open. There, okay, you got some cord and a microfiber cloth and your little paperwork stuff. So that just makes my... Oh, of course, the sheath goes down here, by the way. I mean, because you can tell the knife is just like all alone in this area. So put it back together if we can. Yes, we can. Okay, just jam it. Jam it. Hell with it. There you go, just like that. Throw the lid on quick. So it's big. It's a big enough box, I'd say, with this cover over it. So Vanguard, of course, it's Vanguard because it's very inexpensive because it's $10.95, right? So this is not an expensive knife. How much does it weigh? What's your guess? I'm going to say 4 ounces. I'm probably close. There's 125 grams. Let's go around to ounces and see what we got here. 4.4. I wasn't far off. 4.4. Oh, you want to know with this too? Maybe. 6.7 at 192 grams. So it's not heavy. It's just about right, isn't it, for a lot of stuff? I mean, this would be a knife you could use field dressing or just doing some, camp type work, and it's got jimping here and clear up here. You see that? So you can do this. Also, you can grab up here and you can do this, right? But yeah, that feels good as well. But this nice big choil area where you can really get up in here and get more control. So yeah, I mean, I like the design. I like all this Drop Bear stuff. Didn't he have the Fix 7, right? It was big. I think I still got mine, actually, the Fix 7. And that's nice. That's nice because it's this design. And this is a real sensible design. And it's so inexpensive. So, I mean, this is something you can get out and do. And this is pretty decent as far as gripability on here. Micarta, I believe. This is not the G10 model. It's the Micarta model. I think you can get this in G10. Although, this isn't a real weathered, raggedy looking Micarta, is it? So it is kind of smooth as far as that goes, because there are Micartas that are got that real weathered and more exposed grippy feeling, but this one doesn't. But there's this as well. Let me grab my... I was thinking about, you might want to know the blade stock. 0.12 at 3.2, so that's not a whole bunch. And then this contoured handle goes up and down here. 18.9 at 0.74. As you can see, thinner here, thicker here, so I gave you the thick part. So almost 3/4 of an inch there, and then thins back down here, okay? So full tang, of course, but it is, got pocketed in here. So you could cord wrap it and do things like that as well. So it is versatile in that regard. Fix 3. Fix 3, sharp out of the box, 1095 steel, good user. It could, years and years of use out of these, as crazy as that seems for no more than the price is. But yeah, it's got all the right stuff on it. So sensible. And yeah, just for around the yard and things like that too. Check it out. I'll give you the link to Kizer down below. Check out their holiday stuff because there's stuff going on with everything. Black Friday and all that kind of holiday stuff. So they've got stuff going on. They do. And look for their promotions and their sales. And you guys, stay sharp.